The difference between color theory and color practice is color theories only go so far. Color practice is what you actually need color for and how you use it. And how you use it, you have to figure out for yourself, because I think every artist uses it their own way. And that's what practice is. Figuring out how to not use color theory. Albert Munsell came up with a system in 1905, which was a way that we always talk about. We talk about color today very commonly in terms of hue, value, and chroma. So hue being how the color palette in a circle, which we've been using since Isaac Newton, and value being something that's light or dark, and then chroma from intense to less intense, or less intense to more intense. And the system is in 3 dimensions. So when I plot color on here, I have to do it in 2 dimensions, because I'm not going to make a 3-dimensional model, because that would be crazy. So the layer on the bottom and the circle around the outside are all the Munsell values. So how blue or blue-green or blue-purple something is. And then manufacturers, like in this case Williamsburg, they give you the Munsell value, so you can plot how low chroma to high chroma, or how yellow or something. You can figure out whatever color there is. I'm using it so I can figure out my palette, which is separate from the Munsell, but I can figure out how to do what I do in acrylics in oil paint if I can figure out with a chart like this, which is just easier for me to tell how blue something is, how yellow something is, how green something is, what the bias is of all the colors of the actual manufactured colors by Williamsburg in this case. So I can plot this so I can figure out my palette for my paintings, but in this case in oil versus acrylic.